Alrighty, hey guys, what is up? I just finished a video, a little beauty vlog video, just on this look right here, right? You see, I have leftover Quasel powder on my face, which is like a face wash that I use. I'm giving glitter because I've held glitter in my makeup bag once, in my travel makeup bag once, and ever since then, whenever I do my little makeup, I get a little glitter on my face. So this is my really realistic makeup routine. It was a 30-minute video, but this really takes me 10 minutes. People always show 10-minute makeup videos that would take me 30 minutes, and I'm like, how? They're like, they start talking and they're like, okay, it was a 30-minute video because I was like just talking. It was a vlog. It was giving vlog, but it was also giving the beauty and the health products while I'm traveling. And I feel amazing. I feel grateful. And so, yeah, check that out. What do I want to say? I want to say a couple things. First of all, you are on a windowsill because I've not found the right tripod for me to travel with. So I just don't always have one on me because the tripods I've got have failed me. I am in Orlando, Florida. I'm gonna meet up with my cousin. I'm gonna get me some Waffle House. I'm feeling extremely grateful. I am so like, oh, it's almost 2 o'clock. So it's gonna be like a 8-minute video. So grateful. I just left Tampa to do a photo shoot, makeup on a photo shoot. Not the AC being rude, I'm so sorry. So I feel really grateful about that. And in this video, we're talking about lessons from a young woman. Welcome to class. Lessons from a young woman. Okay? If you want to hear everything I had to say, check out my last video. But lessons from a young woman today. That's the focus of the video. The lesson is always drive yourself to whatever function you are going to. Always drive yourself. And if you don't drive yourself, have an emergency fund for Uber. Have $100 for Uber because you never know how much it's going to cost. And make a savings account like just for that, where you can access it immediately and transfer the funds, but also you're not going to see it a lot, so that, like, you know how we'll have a savings account but we always dip into that savings account? Yeah, you need to make this account so that way it's not accessible enough for you to always dip into, but you can dip into it just for that emergency when you need that Uber. Okay, especially as a person in Florida, you can't walk anywhere unless you're downtown. And if you're not downtown, you can't freaking walk in. You need a $30-$40 Uber. So last night I was trying to get to my next destination by 1 a.m. 1 a.m. That's it. That's really late. I needed to be from one city to the next city by 1 a.m. I started this thing around 6 p.m. Okay. I was in Tampa. I needed to get to Orlando by 1 a.m. In Tampa, I did what I had to do at 6 p.m. Between 6 p.m. and like 9 p.m. we finished. But then, as a young woman does, I got swayed to go to a party. I was like, you know what? Let me go to a party. Like, it was an African party, so I was like, you know what? Let me go to our party. Like, you only live once. Let me stop by. And my friend was like, yeah, we gonna stop by. Like, I'm just trying to show my face, blah, blah, blah. These African people, they were from Cameroon. They were operating on Caribbean colored people's time, So the party really started at 8. We got there at 10. The party really didn't start till 11. We got our appetizer at like 11:30. I was supposed to be out the door by then so I can get to Orlando. Homegirl's like, let me know when you're ready to go. I was like, all right, cool. We could go after this little after this little game, because we got our appetizers, but I was like, I guess we just ain't going to get the food that we came here for, because I got to go. Like, I have to be to the next city by 1:30. My car was at her place, which was 10 minutes from where we were. About 10, yeah, her place. So after we did what we had to do at our appointment, I drove to her place, so we rode together to the party, which was only 10 minutes away from her. So I was like, okay, not bad. We can ride together, go in together. Even with that little distance, I should have drove myself. I should have just had my own car so I could leave on my own terms and leave starving, because you know people want to start late. And you know, I mentioned it twice. I was like, oh, like we can, you know, head out after this. And then she was like, oh, let my phone charge a little bit. And then your girl just never left. I literally left Tampa at 1. I left Sarasota, actually. We're in Sarasota at 1:30. Then after Sarasota, I had to go to Tampa by my apartment. And then after that, then I headed to Orlando. So even though I didn't get to see my friend's show, I still needed to be in Orlando, so I'm just closer to driving home today. But that is the lesson from a young lady. Always drive your own car. Have an extra Metro card. Have an extra whatever. Have an extra subway. But for those of us that don't live in the city like that, can't really take buses like that, whatever, just bring your own car. Just bring your own car. Because you really just, if you love yourself, bring your own car. And I know that lesson, but I haven't had to live that lesson in so long. And you know, when you don't take your own car, it's always that one time that you just don't take your own car, or you needed to have taken your own car, whether it's $30 for parking or what. I don't care about that no more. Take your own car. Like, it's so, you know, the ratio of times that you really need to take your own car to times that you didn't is so imbalanced. Like, most of the time you really don't need your own car, but it just be that one time. So I don't know, and it sucks to just always drive. Like, you don't even feel like driving all the time, but nobody ever feels like leaving when you are, despite even what they say. So that's my take. This is a little 7-minute video, lessons from a young lady. I hope you enjoyed. Be blessed.